Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, PS2 capture from an actual console should be upon us for this channel. So, cross your fingers that when I turn this console on, it captures. There we go, baby. Like to see. I really like playing PlayStation 2 games, and I really like streaming them from time to time. And I really hate streaming emulated PS2 games. I It just there are problems. There are other problems with streaming an actual console, like you don't get any upscaling, you don't get any of this, you don't get any of that. It's just as if you were playing on an actual console because you are. But I much prefer this, and I feel like I will run into less issues. So a little bit of Amazon this, a little bit of eBay that, a little bit of the local parts store that had the things that you couldn't get anywhere else, and hey presto, capturing my PlayStation 2. I'm gonna let this glorious intro play out while not sure quite why we're not like full screen, so we're gonna just like little that little come on little that. There we go. In before this part of the VOD gets freaking muted because it's copyrighted music. I like how they implore the Gran Turismo driving style, even in the cinematic cutscene. Going on the grass, banking off the wall, easy dub. Hell yeah, brother. So what we just saw there was pretty much all. Oh man, why does the capture look so grainy on like my actual stream? It does not look that grainy, like in my OBS window. That's interesting. And that's a product of an analog signal, especially when it's being converted to digital and then on a display that's made for stuff. So the thorn in my side with this game, and I've always had this problem, isn't anything to do with the actual gameplay, but it's more, go to screen settings. This 4:3 versus 16:9 doesn't seem to ever fucking do anything. And video output, I can set this to progressive 1080i, and when I click that, I Go okay. The text gets all clear. It's nice and crisp. You know, beautiful. But then I go okay. Oops. That okay. That I canceled. Aggressive. Okay. Okay. And then it flickers. And it feels like the quality goes back down even though it says it's progressive. I'm not really sure what's up with that. It's always been like that, even when I haven't been capturing, when I just played this on a TV. Such is life. No, go back. It's triangle, not circle, to go back in this game. Oh, there we go. Setting it to 480p fixed that weird noise on the blacks. That's good. So what am I doing today? Well, I'm doing sort of a technical test here, making sure this all works. And I'm going to be going for licenses. Start with the B license and see how far I get with that. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the career of this game, but I'm always drawn to doing the license test. So I got 1 and 2 on my B license, gold, going for all gold, baby, and then we'll take it from there. Basics of cornering. Let's see if I can corner in the basic fashion. Test here. We'll tackle the essentials of the out-and-out racing line. Here, the outside edge, look for the curbing, the apex. If the car runs over the curbing, keep the throttle constant. Too aggressive with the gas pedal. Invoke understeer. Everybody hates that. Little tip, if you're playing this game, X is gas, square is brake, but if you want more granular control, you can also push up on the right thumbstick. I always use that as the gas pedal. Oh, okay. A little hot, a little hot. If you go off the course, you fail, right? Yeah. So maybe we need to brake a little bit there. Good for camera modes. Roof, bumper, chase. Oh, there you go. There's that understeer they were talking about. Start with bronze. I'm also going to set my stream preview like in my browser, 1080, which I don't normally do, just because it takes up extra resources for no reason, but I really want to see what it's looking like. Because the only thing my computer's doing is streaming and coding right now. It's not actually playing the game. Oh, too much mustard on the hot dog. See, these B licenses, in my mind, I'm always like, oh man, I gotta blast through the B licenses, I'm gonna do them, but they're hard. They're the gold times are not something you can just like drop in and oops, like I accidentally got a gold, which I absolutely love. That wasn't a great line. I'm still coming in a little hot. I love the music. I always be bopping my head to Gran Turismo music. Damn, not much better. In fact, worse. I had more speed coming out of that corner the first time because I wasn't understeering through the entire thing. So I'm probably cutting in too soon. How much copium is it considered if I say that playing a racing game on a PS2 controller is awkward? It has to be at least partly copium, but many true words are spoken in cope. There we go. Much better. Still a second and a half to be found here. We got it, we got it. Well, that'll give us more exit speed, but I don't think it'll be enough to make up. Maybe it will. It's not going to be a second and a half, but it might be faster. Wow! Literally the exact same time, down to the thousandth of the second. Never seen that before. Couldn't do it if I tried. Just you wait till I get my hands and little grubby self dug into the career mode. I got an all-wheel drive Nissan Skyline and just fucking smoke everybody. Alright, we're improving, we're improving. I need to swing wider on the entry so I can cut at a harder angle and get more speed for the hill, I think. These are satisfying when you gold them. Oh hey, since I'm... Okay, so the way I'm playing this game is I'm just doing a full screen projector view onto my main monitor of my OBS scene, because there's like no latency with this capture card, it's awesome. So I can see your chat messages like without looking to another screen. Oh, too much fucking mustard on the hot dog. I can still definitely get distracted by chat, but it's nice that it's right there. And these license tests are great. Like, they teach the fundamentals of racing. Like, yes, it is easy to accelerate a car, go really fast, slam on the brakes, and stop in a box. That's not hard. What's hard is getting your car off the line quickly and stopping right at the edge, like placing your car right at the edge of a place that you want it to be. That's hard. It teaches braking consistency and learning braking zones and land marking with trackside objects or markings on the track where you need to do these things. I didn't realize when I was younger how much of a good tutorial these license tests are. They sort of sneak it in there. It's like sneaking peas into the mashed potatoes, but it's good. Dang. Not enough sauce. Yeah, too much. It was a better line. It was a better line, but I think I need to maybe dive even deeper before I cut in, just so I can keep her going more straight. Good launch, too. It only saves a little bit if you launch your car fast, but that's the difference when it's coming down to tenths or thousandths of seconds, right? Damn. There have definitely been times over the years where I get frustrated with these. I'm not saying that's how I'm feeling right now, just it has happened in the past, and you just feel like, fuck, it's not possible. Like, I'm doing everything I can, but there are ways. There's always a way to squeak out a little bit extra time on hot lap. Not that this is a lap, but you know what I mean. Damn. It's so close. We're right there. Another tenth of a second, we got it. Probably could have gone on the gas a little sooner, but I didn't want to push it off the track. Wide. I don't know if we can make up for it. Oh. When you run wide, you have to adapt on the fly. Be like, all right, I ran wide. What does that mean? Well, sometimes it means you can continue to carry extra speed. Sometimes it means you just gotta eat it and do your challenge again, or you know, lose a bit of time on the lap. And in this case, it pretty much throws the run. Over the course of a lap, you know it's impossible to do every corner perfect, but on this we have to. I think trail braking mid-corner is not the move here, which is what I was doing. I'll have to set myself up properly. Oh my god, I actually have to take the proper line? What the fuck, Gran Turismo? Come on. Although it does say on the box, the real driving simulator, so that tracks. I was too heavy on the brakes. Too much brake. Nope, that's not it. Damn, that run I had was so good, and it was just like a little bit off. Yeah, the turd division, bro. I should have got on the gas sooner. I didn't want to overcook it. Let me just line this up a little better with the edge. Bugging me. I mean, it was lost in translation probably, like because it stands for Toyota Racing Division. So whatever that is in Japanese was probably just translated. Not as bad as the marketing team fucked up the Chevy Nova when they tried to sell that in places like Mexico where Nova means no go. That wasn't a good one. Too wide, bro. My dad told me that there's this gas station called Shell. I don't know if you guys have that down in the States. But they sold these bumper stickers that said, that had their logo on it, said, I go farther, you know, you go farther on Shell gas. So people would cut the end of them off and have bumper stickers with the Shell logo that said, I go fart. You know, every time I fail something in Gran Turismo like this, I'm always tempted to just let it play, because this song is so funny, and it reminds me of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I always wondered if stuff like that in Gran Turismo was like intentionally supposed to be kind of goofy and funny. Because it is. It is goofy and funny when you fail and you hear that. Oh, hey, look, Shell. Speaking of, stickers on the wall. Ah, I'm not gonna get it. I had such a good exit on that run. At least there's no loading time when you have to restart these. That would be fucking brutal. I'm going faster, but not enough. That's totally my style of driving, with like these little cars that, I think this car's rear-wheel drive, but it doesn't really have enough power to get you in trouble. So I really like just unbalancing them and hucking them into corners. It's really fun, and you can drive pretty fast like that. But when it comes down to something that's this tight, that's just not the move. Too much. I did do the little Scandi flick though on my last run. Like, I cut way right. Maybe that's the move. I'm not sure. This particular license test, I always get hung up on this one. I've only done these license tests a few times over the years, but I always get hung up on this one. It sticks in my mind. Like, dang, I keep getting beat by this asshole, but it's me. Can't even be mad. I'm not cutting in enough, and I'm getting on the power too soon because I'm wanting to go like All right, I'm alongside the ghost. Time to fucking punch it and get an edge, but that isn't how I got that time, so it's not gonna work. Too much tire squealing, not enough, not that. I just don't want this to turn into another situation like the Dark Souls boss where I spent an entire stream trying to beat like one section of the game. That was brutal. Not gonna get it. Again, I have to keep reminding myself, I cut in more on my good run there. I'm not going to be able to make up for understeering by cutting in like that. Now, damn. Now the frustration's coming back. Now the memories are getting unlocked. Frustration, not anger. Still having a good time playing this. I need to get the line, man. I need it. Nope. I'm not crossing the line because I don't want to wait for the little animation. Damn, back on the gas too soon. Just a little bit. I think that was it. But I gotta let the car come around the corner a little more. Just a little. Damn! Okay, me! Fuck! Passed myself up. Too wide. Yeah, not a chance. I have to get on that. I mean, the line's right there. You can see the racing line. It's where the pavement's darker because that's where everyone has been going. So it's not like I don't know where I'm supposed to be putting the car. This might be enough. No! 0.025 off. Half a tenth, bro. If you start, it even says like about understeering. If you get on the throttle too much, you'll understeer. Ah, that was pretty good, but I got back on the gas too soon. Yeah, I got back on the gas too soon. Just a little bit. Just a wee little bit. I could be using the curb on the left side a little bit to take a shorter line. The problem is, with the dead zone in the controller, and not being used to a PS2 controller, I don't feel like I have that fine pull mid-corner I really want. Not gonna happen. Man. Krause is right, though. It's gonna be satisfying to get. Too hard on the brakes. I keep just instinctively wanting to try to tip the car into the corner while I'm on the brakes because the rear suspension's unloaded a lot and wants to rotate. So it's a good way to rotate your car to nose in. But ultimately I'm losing speed doing that because it keeps sliding. Enough brake that time. It's gotta rotate under braking just a little bit. Not too much. Yeah. Turned in too soon. I think I'm not going far enough before I turn in. Problem is, the ghost merges with me and disappears. The ghost is distracting me, honestly, but maybe I should just turn that off for this one. I should get rid of the ghost. I'll try her a few more times. Ghost on. Ah, that could have been it. It was pretty close. Damn. Perpetually getting on the gas. Too fast out of that corner now. Yeah, I'm going way too wide, pushing it too hard. Just trying to, like, brute force it, you know? Oh, get on the gas, go faster, beat the ghost. Not the way, me. Not the way. Right? That's what I'm saying. I always get stuck on this one. Every time I've played this challenge, this one I get fucking stuck on, and it's always by just a little bit. Yep. Like, the launch matters, the brake matters, the tip-in matters, the line, the exit. It's, I mean, that's how racing works, though, right? That's why they do it this way. That's why they teach you this. Too much sauce. Too much sass on the hot dog. I'm always saying I'm a sucker for hard games and picking the hardest difficulty. You want a hard game? Gold all the GT license tests. That's some hard shit. I like how all these people have turned out in the grandstands to see me fail a test repeatedly. It's very nice of them. Man, I really hugged the inside for like a lot longer than I am. You just gotta exercise patience there. It was pretty close. A good hour and a half on one in GT7. Yeah. Dude, I would love to see you play GT7, bro. Like, if that's the kind of thing you want to stream, obviously. But that would be such a riot. to watch you play that, man. GT7 looks so good. It looks great. I'm gonna have fucking nightmares about this little guitar riff. Bow, 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 bow. All right, I'm getting pretty consistent at keeping up pretty well with the Ghost. I'm still losing time in the corner. When I say the Ghost, it's me. Me. That's my 30.951 run, and I need 30.9. Eesh. Damn it! Oh, am I going faster? No, I'm not. Shit. Pretty close. Man, in that best run I had, I like nailed the exit. I got on the throttle exactly when I was supposed to. I missed it. I missed the getting back on the throttle when I should have. There on that last run I did. Why was that one so much slower? I guess I borked the entry. Maybe I braked too soon. Could be a million to one things, who knows? Hey! How did the driving line come on? I didn't turn that on. Oh! Right stick in is driving line. Well, there you go. Oh! 1/1000th of a second, baby! Let's go! Jesus Christ. A W is a W. Jesus Christ. That one guy who's clapping looks really excited. The guy on the left looks like I made him miss dinner with his wife. Next. I knew I could do it. I just had to get my movement down. Using the same section, oh god. This time, we'll try it in a powerful front-engine, rear-wheel drive car. Always remember that more power means faster rate of travel. That's actually not true, but now you're splitting hairs. Drive the same line as you did in the previous test, however, you need to brake harder because of this car's faster speed. And as before, once you're on top of the curbing, keep the throttle even. If you get on the gas too much, this time you'll oversteer and spin out. I think traction control's still probably on. Yeah. I think I braked a little early. So Another half a second basically has to come off of that. Okay. Close, close. That was still kind of sloppy. I'm not as stressed about this one. Although, maybe I'll eat my words. We'll see how it goes, but... What am I even driving? I can't even read the fucking bumper thing on that. I think it's a Sylvia. Oh, okay. Maybe it won't be as easy as I thought to get that extra half a tenth or whatever that it is that I need. Same situation. 0.51 off. 0.051 off. This is the exact same amount of time, if I'm not mistaken, that I had to make up on my Honda Del Sol run. And that last, like, the good time I got there felt sloppy, so I should be alright, but... Maybe I'm kidding myself. Okay. I mean, maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought. I felt like I was on the edge of, like, losing it, but that's what you gotta do to go fast, I suppose. I mean, I'll let it. I guess I'll finish it, but just in case now. Slightly over. Okay, I might be eating my words here. We might be in the same position we were in last time. Alright, I had a really cheeky good run there, I guess. It sort of flew under my own radar. It does mention that when you're riding the curb, careful on the gas because you'll oversteer, so the idea, I think, is to really hug that inside line. I'm not doing it. I'm like trying to edge ahead of the Ghost at every section every chance I get. But as motorsports go, just because you physically get ahead of someone doesn't really mean you're making a pass that's gonna stick. There's a lot more to it. Especially when collision isn't an option. Take the same line as someone. Well, I mean, it's technically faster, but... I mean, it means we're making progress, and I'm being consistent about it, much more than I was with the last car, so that's good. Damn. I thought I had a good run. Not the most blistering of starts I've had, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I get on the gas, like, pretty much middle or just after the middle of the apex of that corner. But it looks like the Ghost is doing it. No, I gotta come in wider. I'm getting ahead by tipping in way sooner, and I can keep ahead in the middle of the corner, but I need a wider line to get the exit speed. Sort of kneecapping myself for that final run up the hill. Damn it, that could have been it. I biffed it though. Yeah, I'm carrying too much speed into the corner. Just a bit. Just a hitch. Just doing a good old thermal check on the component converter and the capture card. And by thermal check, I mean I touched them. They're not hot. They're slightly warm. They're doing things. Not hot. It's actually that, it's really that braking zone. First braking zone, the only braking zone, where that's sort of what's making and breaking it right now, I feel. Ah, damn it! Too much, little too much. I'm getting on the gas too soon. Too soon. So I've now completely eaten, consumed, and started to digest my words. I'm having the exact same situation as I did with the last one, where I'm almost there, but not quite. Which is fine. It's fun. I was braking as I was tipping in on that run. Like, on the good run is what I mean. I seen the Ghost. I seen what that cheeky fucker's up to. And since I was so much more to the inside on my good run, I can get on the gas that much sooner. I'm not cutting in enough. Being a pansy about it. Need to interact with that curb. Press F to curb. That's too much. But it's closer. It's hard to... okay, hold up. Where... the stick pulling it back... okay, pretty much right away. A little bit of dead zone. I want to see where it starts to break. Honestly, I gotta say, for a system that's like, what, 20 years old, this controller's probably that old as well. Like, there's no drift. These controllers feel like they're built really well. Say what you will about button layout, this, that, and the other thing. The controllers are sturdy. Okay. I mean, that's an improvement, but if we're gonna shave off a couple thousandths of a second every time, this controller is actually going to biodegrade by the time we complete this. And then I just have such a large amount of speed coming up that hill from the line. So, in that case, in the last good run I had, new record there, I did sort of make the best of the bad situation. I didn't take the best line, but I capitalized on it by getting on flooring it because I was lined up to do it. It ended up working out in that case, because it gave me better time, but not enough. I feel like getting past on that downhill section before the uphill is going to be a theme until I get this. have straightened out sooner. Oh my gosh! I can't... Yeah. I kept it too tight for too long instead of just getting the speed. So I slowed down more than that and then tipped in late. That's what I did. I did end up making it down to almost the curb though, so that's the move, I guess.
What a lovely day.
Oh shit.
But alas,
I have to refill my water, but I'll hit that after this
so
run.
I must consume drink.
No! Alright. I'll leave you with this beautiful Ferris Bueller music while I go refill my water. Also, hi Colton, how you doing? I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Honestly, one of my favorite game over, fail, whatever screens in gaming. One of those of all time, for sure. Maybe I just needed a bit of hydration. Maybe that was what was holding me back from that extra half a tenth of a second that I need.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Hooray! Son of a bitch! It was close. Pretty close. How did I get that wide swing with the speed on the entry? And then, like, also still be able to turn in? Silly questions. Obviously, I slowed down a little bit more. That's how that works. A little too much mustard on the hot dog. Fuck. You ever play any of the Gran Turismo games, Colton? If that is your real name. God, the speed is so gregarious from that ghost. Man, deep. Even though it's me. That was a bad start. Don't bounce your car off the rev limiter when you're trying to launch it, especially if traction control's on. I don't know why I sort of pussyfooted on the brake pedal there. Could have had it. It was a good lineup. Oh my god. Just boogieing and schmooving up the hill. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to have that speed on exit if I cut into the corner too soon and take the inside line. Inside lines are a shorter physical distance, but you can't go as fast. Typically. Oh no! 1/100th. 1/100th of a second, bruh. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. I need it. I might have had that if I got on the gas a little sooner. Yeah, no. No way to keep that speed cutting in that soon. It's just not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. It was pretty close. Still perhaps cut in a little too soon. Yeah, see, I'm ahead now, but I mean, I wasn't even. Yeah. You get ahead for a second cutting in like that, but you can't stay ahead. Just need to scrub off a little more speed on the entry so I can get in, get lined up, so I can mat it. I'm in like no man's land. I'm like to the left of the actual racing line, but like I'm not properly on the curb. I'm not really anywhere I should be. Oh, baby. Slightly faster, but like I had a faster exit speed, but it wasn't enough to make up for going so wide. What did I say when I started this one? I'm not as worried about this one as I was about the last one. Spoke a little too soon. I should be worried about all of them. They're all fucking hard. Especially if you're going for gold. If I can just get consistent in, like, doing a similar line, like being close, I think we'll be alright. I don't know why I get... Not like I get confused exactly, but... I just, like, I stop trail braking. So trail braking is when you're braking, but you're going through a corner. That's what I was doing, I think, in my ghost run there to enter. Okay, I got a faster exit. The entry wasn't great, but I figuring out the exit here. I just need one. Just one to, like, it all comes together. Arr. Damn. Still cut in too soon, I think. On the gas sooner. I really got it. On my good run, I really got it darted in and on the line, and just went for it. Yeah, I'm cutting in too much. Still too soon. I also had like a really good launch. You know, that's only going to make the smallest of differences, but we are dealing with 1/100th of a second. That is the smallest of differences. Well, thousands of seconds are, but it's pretty close. See, every time I go out like that, I don't know, I get off the brakes too soon. I really need to go wider and slow down and hammer the throttle, I think. Yeah, I'm on the throttle already, like, in that ghost run. Drop the hammer on myself and get away. Slower. Finished it out though. I thought I might have a chance. I was going faster than the ghost, but I didn't make up the time. That could have been it. It could have been it, but I went too far to the inside. I'm not really like hugging the curb in the ghost run. Too much sauce. There it is. I thought that was it, but I don't want to say anything. Oh, man. Baby. Do a few laps following the pace car and try to mimic the exact racing line. The pace car will adjust its speed to yours, so if you choose to go slower, the pace car will also. Get up a notch, and the pace car will do the same. Again, no passing or hitting the pace car. We'll see about that. Although it's a tight, short track, Tsukuba is essential in learning the basics of high-performance driving. Go slowly to learn the track first, and gradually increase your... Okay. Who would win in a fight, an R34 Skyline or a Mini Cooper? Oh, this is sloppy as fuck. I also really wish you could do this in manual transmission mode. But, alas, you cannot, so... So, we're about 2 seconds off of goal. I can probably manage that. Probably. At some point. Or the heat death of the universe, you know? Oops. That was slower? I like biffed the first couple turns on my first run. I'm surprised that's slower. But such is life. There we go. Closer. So 0.4 seconds or so we need to shave off. That's some decent progress there. The gearing in this car doesn't line up very well with those long U-turns or hairpins. Sort of bogging in second, but couldn't shift down to first because it would just bounce off the limiter. Oh. Oh, I lost all the time I saved on the last section. Oh fuck, I dropped my time. Where'd it go? That felt slow to start, like that. And this car is just slow as fucking balls in general. Not a great lap, but I need the practice. Especially on this last corner, I think. That was slow. Still silver, but I want that gold, baby. I think either after I beat this or a few more tries, depending on how I feel, I'm going to launch into the career. Getting a hankering for some actual racing in Gran Turismo. Listen, man, 1080i fucks with the frame rate and is gonna make me fucking hurl if I use 1080i, so don't at me. But yes, we are at 480p, baby. I was thinking about seeing if I could upscale it, like post capture card stage of the recording somehow. Uh, we'll see. Ah, shit, that was slower. All right, I'm taking a break from the challenges. I'm going into career mode. Maybe you can help me pick my car, Steven. Got flashbanged in green. Is this a link to? Oh. Do I have a monitor capture scene? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Whoops. I'll have to switch to desktop audio for this. Oh shit, I can do that. It is Canada Day after all. I might as well do that. Oh, you can't hear that. Hang on.
We're gonna be talking about the. We'll be talking about the. Do you think that's funny, butthead? Do you find it amusing that we'll be talking about the. Yes, we're also gonna be talking about the. And we will definitely be spending a lot of time talking about.
Yeah, it's Canada's birthday. Also, thank you for that video, Steven. Very cool. Okay. Did you just look that up and find that right now, or did you have that like ready to go? Ah, damn it. Circle is not back. Getting cucked. These Japanese games. That's a good one, dude. Um, beginner events. Here we go. Do you really want to quit Gran Turismo? No, I pressed square. Wrong button. God damn it. Ugh! Was it cursed hearing the audio source switch? Did I make everybody deaf? I mean, it's like two buttons. They're not a biggie. I also wanted to see you get smacked by Nightbot again.
Stop posting about. I'm tired of seeing it. My friends on send me memes on it's memes. I was in a server, right? And all of the channels are just stuff. I showed my to my girlfriend in the logo I did, and I said, "Hey babe, when the ding 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 ding," I fucking looked at it and I said, "That's a bit." I looked at my. I think of the and I go more like.
Bro. Basically, basically Nightbot when Steven posts links. Sunday Cup. Please get in a car. Please go fuck yourself. Guess I'll get a car. I have 10,000 credits. Used car showroom. Used car showroom 2, apparently. The used car showroom 1? Wait a minute. I don't have any money. Oh. Alright, we have a Honda Civic that we can afford. A Daihatsu Myra. Ooh, an MR2. Okay, before I spend all my money on something. I can't read that text that's scrolling. Jesus. I don't know if there's any, Okay, so I need a front-wheel drive car for that one, but... Front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive car for that one. Four-wheel, mid-rear challenge. So if I buy the Toyota MR2, that's a mid-rear car. I can compete in some of these events. Lightweight Cup, Spider. MR2's a Spider or a Roadster, isn't it? It's convertible. You wish your life constantly played polyphony menu music. Dude, can you imagine if you were like just cruising along going to pick someone up and like this was playing, this banger comes on, stick your hand out the window, make it wave in the wind, you know? Okay. Ah, this is not a Roadster. Oh well. We're buying it. This is not as much of a piece of shit car as I typically remember having to pick as my first car in Gran Turismo, although I haven't played a lot of Gran Turismo.
What an lovely day. But alas, I am dehydration, so
Water.
I must consume drink.
Let me in. Standard sports tires are required. All cars permitted. Where do I get to turn my transmission to manual and my traction control and anti-lock brakes off? Thanks. Oh. How do you install analog triggers on my PSP? I'm not playing this on a PSP, it's a PS2. And I'll have you know that I don't need them because I'm using the right stick for gas and the left stick to steer. This is not what I want. This is what I want. Oh, driving aids. It's weird that that's buried there, but here. Too much yoke, bro. You're gonna understeer. So probably can't. I actually. Oh wow, you can put ballasts in stock MR2. So that's not what I want. I want to set my car to be manual. Options. Why does it have to load when I do this? Don't answer that. I know why, but jeez. I was kind of hoping there'd be a thing to let me pick manual. I forgot they did rolling starts, and there's tire wear. Yeah, this game was sort of ahead of its time. In this game come out 2004. All right, the car's still automatic. We'll have to fix that next race, but I'm chilling. Oh, the XB, bro! There it is! What a machine. Whoops. Ah, Christ. If you were born 5 years earlier, that'd be me in an XB. I like the XB. I don't really think it's a good-looking vehicle, but I do like it. Ion stand. I like the TC. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I'm occupying the space, sir. Yeah, I can't think of a Scion I don't like. Like, it is egregious. The badge is better. You're not wrong, though. You're actually not wrong. The badge is better. Did I, like... I was more paying attention to what you were saying. Did I, like, accidentally restart this event? Oh no, it was a replay. Money. That shit doesn't look like a Subaru. No, you're right, and it also broke their streak. It was the first non-all-wheel drive car they ever produced, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why the screen goes green for a second. That's gotta be something to do with like the capture card. Just never did that when I used to play. Alright, let's figure out how to make this bitch manual. Or was I supposed to select that when I bought the car? I didn't really pay that much attention. Power and speed. Like an options thing? Or maintenance and stylizing. Oh, I forgot about this! This always makes me smile. Hell yeah, brother. You're supposed to go in circles, or not, yeah, in circles. You'll leave streaks. Fucking Marie. Okay. I don't have any racing tires. Okay. Whoa! Close match. Tires out of horsepower, you know. So I think maybe I was supposed to select my transmission of Tuner Village. Now, how do I see my cars? Ah. No, this isn't what I want. I don't think. Car Wash Tuner Village in Australia. Home. There's probably something in here. I want to sell it. These other Toyotas don't have a fucking chance because they don't have a fucking VB long neck. Fucking hilarious. What? Wait, transmission type. Oh, here we go. Fucking simple. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Is Jana still playing Grand Theft Auto 4? You go bother them. She's playing that earlier. She's been playing it all day. I can just tell what those cars are in those pictures. Jesus Christ. God, the music in this game is so good. Those rims are the right choice. Those are fucking fire. Oh, I just thought of another fucking banger racing game I gotta play. Toka Race Driver 2. I don't think they've ever made 3 for the PS2. Oh, Toka Race Driver 2 they did. Also known as DTM Race Driver in some places. I think Germany was called that. And there was another name it had in like Australia. That's besides the point. That game is fucking fire. Oops. We're good. We're good. I need to switch around. It's the L2 buttons, or L2 and R2 buttons that are shifty down and up. I want them to be on L1 and R1. That's currently quote unquote special for R1, which I don't know what that does. And look back on L1. Oh yeah, man. Turbocharger when? I want to slap a big old turbo on this thing. Alright. I think I'm gonna do one more race, then raid out to SX. It was the plan to go till they went. Because this was like a technical test, really, of like capture card and component converter thing. And it's been a huge success, which is great. Great for me. But I'm having a lot of fun playing this. I just noticed that my oil light's on in this thing. I should probably change that at some point. There's another car, it's a similar color, I can't tell what it is yet. I was gonna say maybe it's a Porsche Boxster, but I don't think a Porsche Boxster is getting its doors blown off by a stock MR2. Whoops, whoops, whoops. A little too hot, a little too hot. We're good, we're good, we're good. Keep her going. Oh man, this controller is making my hand cramp up a little bit. I thought I could use an Xbox controller with this because I have the free McBoot, like, jailbreaking memory card, but it was a little bit more complicated than that, apparently, to use an Xbox controller with the PS2, so still would like to do it. I think I'll have to get an actual adapter that adapts it into the actual controller port, because you can't. Apparently, you can't do any kind of controller over the built-in USB ports. It's too bad, but that's the way it is. Let's go. MR2 clapping cheeks for now, but this game's gonna get harder. And I'm definitely going to be playing more of this, so keep your eyes peeled for more Gran Turismo 4 on this channel. For now, I'm going to call it here and rate us out to SXD. Thank you very much, everybody who has tuned in or is watching this VOD either on Twitch while it's still there or on my VODs channel, which you can find in the description down below on my Twitch here. Yeah, PS2 stuff and more of it coming in the near future, TM. Coming up this week, I'm going to be racing Rex in Ultra Kill. It's going to be fucking awesome, so I'm going to be playing Ultra Kill tomorrow on stream to practice for that. And then for the rest of the week, I don't know. We'll just have to see how she goes. So once again, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to throw this on our ending screen and send us over to SXD. I'll see you guys there. I'll be hanging out.